ask to the stage our speaker number 5. Margarita Ryndina, a kind of confession with a slight exaggeration. A kind of confession with a slight exaggeration. Margarita Ryndina.
Mr. Contest Chair, dear friends, despite the all ugly jokes, the weather challenged us. I can confirm the spring's really coming! Explanation point. That's why I don't want to talk today about something too much serious. Please, keep it in mind, all right? As you can see, I'm not a spring chicken. But though I'm not на лабуденах, deeply inside I'm incredibly young. Yes, yes, believe me. For me it's time to enjoy my life to the full extent. Why? Perhaps you'd like to know. Because there's no time for waiting. Pretty often people ask me, how did you manage to be in the phone for almost a century? Century! What a poisoning question, I'd say. Nevertheless, I always try to answer with dignity. Nature is nature. What's more, I am ready to share with everyone some of my own small secrets. In the first place, no diets. Never. I can eat anything I want to, and when I want, to delicious cakes, ice cream, red fish and butter. I can afford a glass of a good wine, certainly with nice people, like, for example, yesterday. It makes your spirits much more cheerful. Generally speaking, all king's horses could not make me do anything I don't want to. For example, I hate morning exercises. Maybe sometimes just to open my eyes after a sleepless night. When I feel a desire to exercise, I just lie down and wait until it goes away. But what I do regularly, it's a gym for eyes. In the corner, on the nose, and the subject. Remember a movie where a wise mama used to teach her spinster daughter в угол на нос на предмет, like Lera did yesterday. It works very well, indeed. But the question is, where to find the subject? Of course, I don't mean a prince of the white horse, but at least something decent. Frankly speaking, you are yourself not attention at all, but you'd like to see next to you, at any rate, not a devil. In relations, I cannot stand any lie and deceit. Just one personal story, if you don't mind. Once upon a time, I had a quite persistent, let's say, admirer. Oh, he was a swell guy. It seemed I was dreaming about him all my life. I even started to think about something serious. But all of a sudden, I received a letter from him. Believe or not, back in those times, we used to send lots of letters and postcards to each other. Up to now, I have got a huge box with heaps of letters. You know, it's so pleasant and a bit sad to dive again into the youth from time to time. Are you still with me?
Yeah.
So I got a letter. It was a poem, a marvelous poem, which he said he created in my honor. If you are here, I want to hear. You're absent. I have a lot to say, but mute. You look at me severe, and I am silent on my way. What can I do? I have not a blessing to please you with my simple tongue. All this could sometimes be great fun if we were not so much distressing. Can you imagine? Naturally, I was flattered. Who would not? He touched my heartstrings. I reread him several times these magnificent lines, and then it hit me like a brick on the head. I understood it was my favorite Lermontov, only in English. Poof. Maybe I was stupid, who knows? To tell the truth, today I would not probably act this way. With age, you start to understand that everyone had his own skeletons in the closet, and that you should not throw people away so heartlessly, because it's not so easy to find your cup of tea. You know, for me it's very, very important to understand that wisdom, it's not always comes with age. The age sometimes happens to come alone. Alas, that's why, to avoid the marasmus and the don't stop being curious and always learn something new, as if you are not interested in the world is not going to be interested in you. And finally, take into consideration that age, it's not the number of years, it's the state of your soul. So, be constantly #on the move. Never, ever lose interest in life. Find your passion and enjoy. Why? Because the spring's really coming.